Bullish LRC value expectation is $0.5105 to $1.0905. LOOPRING, LRC, cost could likewise reach $3 soon. Bearish LRC cost expectation for 2022 is $0.3397. In LOOPRING, LRC, cost expectation 2022, we use measurements, cost designs, RSI, REVOL, and other data about LRC to break down the future development of the digital money. LOOPRING, LRC, current market status. As indicated by CoinGecko, the cost of LOOPRING, LRC, is $0.3601 with a 24-hour exchanging volume of $36,656,179 at the hour of composing. Notwithstanding, LRC has expanded by almost 3.55% as of now. What is LOOPRING, LRC? LOOPRING, LRC, is the local utility badge of LOOPRING. LOOPRING is an open-source, Layer 2, L2, trade and installment convention sent off on Ethereum. LRC was sent off in 2017 as an ERC20 token. LOOPRING incorporates savvy gates that convey zero information, ZK, roll-ups. In zero-information rollups, the blockchain exchanges, particularly the off-chain exchanges, are approved onto Ethereum. With ZK rollups, LOOPRING scales minimal expense exchanges on Ethereum with high throughput rates. LOOPRING likewise has a local decentralized trade, DEX, that upholds non-custodial order books. LOOPRING, LRC, is utilized as exchanging expenses on the local DEX. It likewise gives clients administration privileges in the LOOPRING DAO. LOOPRING, LRC, value expectation 2022. The above graph of LOOPRING, LRC, spread out a diving channel. Dropping channel, otherwise called the falling channel. A dropping channel is shaped by two equal trend lines. The upper trend line, which joins the highs, and the lower trend line, which joins the lows, run parallelly downwards. This example is the trait of a negative market. Presently, LOOPRING, LRC, is in the scope of $0.3601. Assuming the example proceeds, the cost of LRC could arrive at the opposition levels of $0.6520 and $1.3520 and $2.4090. In the event that the pattern turns around, the cost of LRC might tumble to $0.3260. LOOPRING, LRC, backing and obstruction levels. The graph underneath shows the help and obstruction levels of LOOPRING, LRC. The outlines show that LOOPRING, LRC, has played out a bullish pattern throughout the last month. On the off chance that this pattern proceeds, LRC could run alongside the bulls, overwhelming its obstruction level at $1.0905. Likewise, in the event that the financial backers betray the crypto, the cost of LOOPRING, LRC, could dive to nearly $0.3397, a negative sign. LOOPRING, LRC, value expectation 2022, REVOL, MAMA, and RSI. The relative volume, RVOL, of LOOPRING, LRC, is displayed in the diagram beneath. It is a sign of how the ongoing exchanging volume has changed throughout some stretch of time from the past exchanging volume. Right now, the RVOL of LRC lies beneath the end line, showing feeble members in the latest thing. Likewise, the moving normal, MAMA, of LOOPRING, LRC, is displayed in the diagram above. Strikingly, LOOPRING, LRC, cost lies under 50 MAMA, present moment, so it is in a downtrend. Right now, LRC has entered a bullish state. In this way, there is plausible of an inversion pattern of LRC whenever. In the interim, the overall strength record, RSI, of the LRC is 39.37. This implies that LOOPRING, LRC, is in an oversold state. Be that as it may, this implies a significant value inversion of LRC might happen in the impending days. Along these lines, dealers need to painstakingly exchange. LOOPRING, LRC, value expectation 2022, ADX, RVI. Allow us now to take a gander at the typical directional record, ADX, of LOOPRING, LRC. It assists with estimating the general strength of the pattern. The marker is the normal of the growing cost range values. This framework endeavors to quantify the strength of cost development in the positive and negative bearings utilizing DMI pointers with ADX. The above graph addresses the ADX of LOOPRING, LRC. Right now, the ADX of LRC lies in the scope of 13.5421 and consequently, it demonstrates a feeble pattern. The above diagram additionally addresses the general unpredictability file, RVI, of LOOPRING, LRC. RVI estimates the steady deviation of cost changes throughout some stretch of time. The RVI of LRC lies over 50, demonstrating high instability. As a matter of fact, the RSI of LOOPRING, LRC, is at 39.37, consequently affirming a potential sell signal. Correlation of LRC with BTC, ETH. The underneath diagram shows the cost correlation between Bitcoin, BTC, Ethereum, ETH, and LOOPRING, LRC. From the above outline, we can decipher that the value activity of LRC is like BTC. This shows that when the cost of BTC increments or diminishes, the cost of LRC additionally increments or diminishes separately. LOOPRING, LRC, Value Forecast 2023. In the event that the declining cost activity totally dials back in force and the pattern switches, LOOPRING, LRC, could most likely achieve $4 by 2023. LOOPRING, LRC, Value Expectation 2024. With a few redesigns in the organization, LOOPRING, LRC, could enter a bullish direction. In the event that the coin gets the notice of significant financial backers, LRC could energize to hit $5 by 2024. LOOPRING, LRC, Value Expectation 2025. If LOOPRING, LRC, supports significant opposition levels and keeps on being perceived as a superior venture choice among the financial backers for the following 7 years, LRC would energize to hit $6. LOOPRING, LRC, Value Expectation 2026. If LOOPRING, LRC, supports significant opposition levels and keeps on being perceived as a superior speculation choice among the financial backers for the following 4 years, LRC would energize to hit $7. LOOPRING, LRC, Value Expectation 2027. If LOOPRING, LRC, supports significant obstruction levels and keeps on being perceived as a superior venture choice among the financial backers for the following 5 years, LRC would energize to hit $8. LOOPRING, LRC, Value Forecast 2028. LOOPRING, LRC, holds up areas of strength.